the big problem that he has is that the more time he has to talk, it becomes somewhat of an eclectic discussion. I don't hear as much focus as a governor needs to have. I think the benefit that Meg Whitman has done is she's focused on jobs, education, and she's been hammering on that, and clearly, reducing the deficit, balancing the budget. And I think you have to stay on 2 or 3 issues as she's doing, because it takes a lot of time and effort in a state this size to penetrate the market, as you know, in the media.
Right. Bill, do you think the people of California, excuse me, after all that's happened, people are paying attention more, it appears. This economic situation has touched everyone. It's at everyone's doorstep, rich, poor, and in between. When Jerry starts this eclectic discussion that some would see as spin, do you think the people in California, for lack of a better word, their BS detectors are so tuned now because of the times that where in past a guy like Jerry Brown could get by with it and get elected by spinning things, or has the electorate become a little more sophisticated here in California, and that'll be a tougher task for Jerry?
It is going to be more difficult for Governor Brown to go out there and talk in generalities. I don't think generalities sell. I think people want specifics. I think they want to have a yes or no, and the vagaries of just a general discussion I just don't think will work in this campaign. Now,
if there's the debate, let me rephrase that. They're going head to head. Who do you think comes out the winner if those are the two motivations of the candidate, to become an anti-incumbent candidate, Jerry Brown trying to distance himself from the status quo, which is being swept out, and Meg Whitman trying to convince people she's not a pawn of Wall Street?
I think in a debate, there's always expectation levels set for both. Clearly, the expectation for Governor Brown is going to be higher because he supposedly has the experience. So he has to go out there and not lower the bar for himself. I think in Meg's case, I think a debate would show very clearly that she commands the issues for the Valley and for California, that she is focused on the 2 or 3 most important issues for the Valley and California. And I think she would win that debate because, again, she, notwithstanding, the back and forth and the criticisms back and forth, once you cut through all of that, because there'll be plenty of that, people are going to want to know what's the answer to this problem, what's the answer to that problem, and you cannot equivocate on those. And I think she will do very well because I think she's very well studied on these issues. Plus, she's had a great track record of generating jobs and building success. So I think the debate expectations will be set, and I think that's maybe one of the reasons why Jerry Brown doesn't want to debate, because I think he has the most to lose, because I think she would do very well in that forum.